drops in, screech off person SFX. Cold and dark, cockpit lit by CRT glow. Flap still zero, banter ricochets off Plex. Kentucky grin under Captain Shadow. 5 it's cued, roulette of meme and metal. John submission, nosedive straight to dread. Drum teacher fingers tap the armrest pedal. Chooses the winner, 1,000 points are fed. Keo guess God circle the globe. NFL jersey bounty hiding indoors. Words on stream if the schedule's loose. Then throttle slide toward descent's roll. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts rate. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel this place. Flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. Timeshare ads scroll across the MFD. One room, no walls, such premium sleaze. Energy drink sloshes in 0G. Bit crushed logo screams, please don't sneeze it. Ninja Tower checks the glide. Brace yourself, codes a scorecard right. Dr. Devious plots in neon spike. Unbearable floats through stall spin night. Nerdrite locates the hidden sign. Raven winged dragon slips the time. Bittersweet clips that nosedive fine. Peace and Jado keep chat in line. Dream theater fills the cabin PA. Seinfeld punchlines loop on delay. Beach band echoes ride the replay. Retro sprites frame a twilight bay. Punch the sky, pixel shatter chat hearts race. Low cost high, waffle scrapings fuel display. Flare the dream, Filger's coffee tastes like sin. Stream supreme, stick that landing, points roll in. If the route is chaos, switch to MSFS 24 trials. Dark side souls, canyon slaloms, dead stick miles. Landing rate roulette spins final, closest wins the crown. Fade to black, stream offline, never keeps us down.
I'm a scat man.
Look at Jado. No fear, Jado. No fear. Check. Check. 1, 2. Check. Hello. Check.
Reset.
1, 2. Reset. Good afternoon, nerd. Evening, Will. Welcome back, Will. Mr. Mixed Tea, good evening. Bittersweet, good evening. Jado, good evening. Clorix, good evening. Arctic, good evening. Welcome. How are we doing? Hope y'all had a good day today. What was it? Wednesday? Yes. Miss Flig and I went out to eat. We went to sushi place. We like this sushi place. It's really good. Oh, it was so good. This food. I mean, I could just eat sushi all the time. But alas, I can't. But we have an assembly tomorrow.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
You put a period at the end of your sound effect.
Babel.
Yeah.
Koyoiwa. 10 wat Zuranaku. Oh my no moto e. Where wa Babel d.
Huh. Oh, Raven. Yeah, I know, Raven. I kind of wanted to hear it while I could look at the lyrics. John, good evening. Warewa Babel. He doesn't say Babel at the end. Warewa Babel. He says Babel at the end? It ends with an ooh sound. At Sushi had some issues with Babel. Huh? At Sushi? At Sushi. Love this Catman song. That was Jado's sound effect, Will. Raven, thank you for the 56 months. Thank you. Hold on. Is it my plane doing that? It sounds like. Sorry, just real quick. It's bothering me. Here, wait. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna mute it until I figure that out. Singer's name was Atsushi Sakurai. Okay. E-Rock, good evening. Hope you all had a good day today. An Lear 35 nose gear failure at San Diego. Huh. Has it landed already? Bible, good evening. I didn't know if it's still up in the air. It failed on the landing. Okay. Were there any injuries? Hopefully it was just... I wonder if it's something that they knew about beforehand or if it just happened immediately and with no warning, you know? Yeah, if it's just the nose gear, you would hope that maybe it'd be okay. I wonder if it came down hard. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to break nose gear unless you really slam it. Kind of like I did last night. Looks like just the nose gear it's intact. Well, that's good. Okay, good. Interesting. So a couple things. One is I did add another camera for Astro whenever he walks in. So in the event Astro comes in and lays down, I will switch scenes and there'll be a little camera that'll focus on Astro. We'll see what he does. You never know. Bryce, are you seriously asking who I think is going to win between the Bills and the Dolphins? That's like asking if I think you know, the 85 Bears or the Miami Dolphins of this year. I mean, it's a blowout, Bryce. Bryce, it's a blowout, and it's in Buffalo. I bet that game will be 48-13. Bills. For fantasy, anybody on the Bills, I'll take. Anybody on Miami, I won't. That's it. Renaissance says, I've been so sick today. It feels like the day both flew by in 2 hours and took 30 hours to get here. Why are you so sick? What are you feeling symptom-wise, Renaissance? Is it like a cold? I've been sneezing. I don't know if it's allergies. Well, not a lot of sneezing, but still. Will says, where are we flying? Will, it's in our Discord, but I will link what we're doing. That was the other thing I was going to talk about. So I was talking about if Astro comes in, I'll try to show him. And otherwise, we're doing that achievement. We're starting that achievement tonight. It's a multi-leg achievement, but every flight is quick. Maybe 30 minutes. Not too bad. A lot of these flights are around like 70 to 90 miles, so they're all really close. We're starting in Bangor, Maine, and I see Reset, Bible, Nerd, and maybe somebody else, but names are kind of messed up. That might be it, though. It might be just us four. But yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to start with that Bangor, Maine. The first flight says we're going to Portland, Maine. So Bangor to Portland, 95 miles. We'll probably just get a feel for how long that flight takes. Okay, Clorix. We'll get a feel for how long that flight takes. And then when we land, we'll come back and we'll do the videos and whatnot. Speaking of videos, we have one video left. Currently I have Renaissance, John, Salty, and Nerd. Let's see. So let me get this plane turned on. I know that it's really not that difficult of a plane. Not that. But I do want to use my checklist just to remind myself, because I think for the most part it's not too bad. Control lock stowed, seat belts, fuel selectors, main tank, those are down here, so we're gonna go right and left. Gears down, throttle is down, prop sync off. It's off. Battery switch. I think those are already on. Nope. And that got rid of the blah 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 sound. Okay, battery is on. Magnetos on. And they're on. And the engines start. That's literally it. Now, hold on. Okay. I just have to get avionics right there. Not gonna do anti-ice lights. Okay, that's all I want. It's really pretty easy to get this thing going. There's not much to do. Okay. So I'm just going to go direct to KP PWM. It says 94 miles. I'm making sure that LRM is on. It is. Back to map. Should be pretty quick. Ground speed, distance, heading, wind. Those are all things I want. Okay. Yes, Reset, I was just saying that. Yeah, you don't want to do this without it. This plane is really good. Just got to get a feel for it. I know he's not going to get out of the way. No, he's not going to get out of the way either. Pardon me. I see Mr. Mix T leaving right now. Jadot's up in the air. Bittersweet is going. Nerd Bible Reset. Very nice. And Clorix in 2020. We used to have Cannonball. Cannonball's been busy lately. Evening, Cannonball. Always here. Yeah, I appreciate that. I remember when you used to fly. Those were the days, weren't they, Cannonball? Chris, good evening.
There's always money in the banana stand!
Banana stand! Bliss, good evening. What's going on, Bliss? Bliss coming off a good GeoGuessr night. Won't happen again? You don't know that. I'm quickly approaching my Tarkov brick wall, so I'll be back to inspecting your landing gear before you know it. Why is that? Are you getting burnt out on it already? Today, I was playing the OG Nintendo Tetris. Like the plain old, the one we all played on Nintendo back in the day. I always thought the OG Nintendo Tetris was the hardest Tetris. There's no hold piece. There's no way to immediately make the piece go down by hitting up. And as the levels get faster, it's almost impossible to get the piece to go all the way over left or right unless you're holding the direction for an extended period of time, like before the piece, before it falls. You have to hold and hold and wait and wait. And I was trying to do some of the achievements on it today, and they were so tough. They were brutal. I was reminded why I always thought that game was so difficult. Like, the Game Boy Tetris is so much easier than the Nintendo one. It's called Heritage Horizon. Stuck on a bunch of tasks that are a pain in the butt to finish, plus I do miss flying. Okay. All right. Looks like we're turning right out of here. Let's go.
Let's punch it. Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it!
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here. Punch it!
Punch it!
Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop!
Punch that shit!
Punch it, punch it, punch it, man!
Just punch it, go!
Take it!
Here's up.
Punch it again! Punch it, punch it, punch it! Then punch it! Punch it! Punch it!
That my autopilot button on my Bravo doesn't work anymore. It used to. I wonder if that's a spad.next thing. I don't know. Maybe it is. Yesterday my radio panels weren't working. Spad.next. They've come out with an update. It's optional. But it seems like my stuff doesn't work unless I update it.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Even blast them. Now, according to this flight will not be longer than 38 minutes. It'll probably be way shorter because it's calculating our speed based on climbing. How often do I crash? I don't. On these kinds of flights, I don't remember the last time. If I'm just like doing stunt flying, it could happen. That's crazy salty. I would say I pretty much don't crash, knock on wood. I think most people who've been flying for a while now don't crash. Even if we lost our engines, which happened a couple years ago on one plane that we were flying. It was a very difficult plane. We were able to still do an emergency landing with no engines, and we were safe. That's within 1,000 feet. Do things break while you're flying, losing an engine? So, not often. There are some planes where you can set up those kinds of failures to happen randomly. But the plane that I was flying when that happened, if you do things wrong in that plane, you are punished. It's a very difficult plane to fly. Like if there's icing, if you overheat the engines, if you don't open the cowl flaps to keep cool air going in, you can lose the engines, and that's what happened. I lost all my engines. A lot of times when I'm doing these streams and I just fly the plane and we go do in-flight entertainment, whether it's videos or GeoGuessr or whatever, I'm not really paying attention to the plane. And I think on that one we were doing something and I came back to it and all of my engines had iced over. The temperatures on it, because in that plane you can see what the temperatures are of every plane, of every engine, and we were descending, and I was like, uh-oh, what do we do? And the thing is, like, we're doing on these flights, we're doing them for achievements or company routes where we do need to make it to our destination, and by landing at a different airport because we lost our engines, I had to kind of redo how we were going to do that achievement that night. We were able to still do that achievement because I could take off from the airport I landed at in Salt Lake City and take off and keep going. But normally I wouldn't be able to do that. I kind of took it as an opportunity to see if we could actually land safely, because I think it's a neat challenge. It's very cool to be able to turn your engines off and say, can you land? Because when your engines are off, you literally only get one chance to get everything right to line up for the runway. You have to, like, when you decide what runway you're going to land at, you have to make that decision and figure out how you're going to do it. Because as you're coming in for your approach, if you think for some reason you are not going to make it, you're going to be too short, well, you don't have any throttle. So you have to find a way to land safely if you're going to be short. If you have too much speed and you're coming down with no engines, if you're like, well, I'm going too fast, I need to do another go around. Well, you probably don't have enough speed to continue climbing and go around. You definitely don't if you planned it correctly. So it's a neat challenge. It's tough to do. Yeah, this definitely, you can make this as realistic as you want in regards to that kind of stuff. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could just shut off these fuel tanks right here. I could just put them in the red and the engines would shut off. You should do those sometime. I want to get credit for these achievements. I mean, it would be a neat thing to try to do, but I also want to get credit for these achievements and not have to keep doing them over and over, Now our speed should be higher. We have an 8-knot tailwind, and it says that clock is still really counting down. Wait and see what that does. Still trying to calculate how long it's going to take. The next flight we are doing after we land in about 25 minutes, well, less than 25, probably about 20 minutes, is going to be Portland, Maine to Manchester, New Hampshire, and it's only 66 miles. It's quick. So some of these flights, we might get like 2 videos in. It's going to be a lot of landing and taking off and landing and taking off. Plato apparently familiar with this airport. Aren't you, Plato? So I'm at 6,000 feet. We are right on this line, this magenta line. And you can see where we're going into Portland. Nope, go back. You can see the angle of the runway. This white line is flat. So you can see the angle of the runway. If I went straight at it, it wouldn't be the angle of the runway. So we're going to have to come down here to the water and then cut in. So the way it's set up, you're almost better off going towards like this Yuki, and a lot of times this is the way they do it. You can see this runway, and if you drew a straight line, there's usually going to be a couple of waypoints that go straight to it because they're part of an approach into that. So we could go direct to Yuki or direct to Rodeo. So let's add a waypoint. Let's do Yuki. Let's go flight plan, add waypoint. We type it in, YUKEY. It says Northeast USA. And that one is 65 miles? Yeah. So now watch, when I go back, and I go to map, now I'm no longer on nav, so I've got to hit nav. And now my plane should cut left. So by adding that waypoint, it ended up disabling my autopilot mode. So now it's getting back on that red line. Now, but look at the difference here. If I go away. Why are you doing that? Go away. All right, so let me zoom in here and see how it looks. So by adding that waypoint, now we actually have a path into the runway. So we don't have to guess. Out of curiosity, when they confirmed you as the most interesting man in the world, was it an email or like a text? What do you think it was, Sky? Just take a guess. It was my home airport before moving to Colorado, Plato says. Wow. Probably both to lock it in. Smart. Just to make sure everyone on board was aware. You're a mess. So it says we are 18 minutes from our destination, and that clock is counting down. It's counting down normal, I guess. This is really a good plane. What are you doing, Sky? When are you going to try to tackle the Starship, Clorix says. I don't know. It's not on my list. I know it's wonderful. Everyone says it's wonderful, and by everyone I mean you and maybe a couple other people I've heard. My understanding is it is a very good plane, but it's also very difficult. And am I ready to take on that level of frustration? Probably not. Nerd says, but your audience is. But what about me, Nerd? What about me? Shadow says, did you know the Starship is wonderful? It's not DC-6 levels of difficult, it's just different. Oh, I don't know. Let me just think about it, Clorix. Nerd just likes to see me in pain. I mean, I'm sure it's great. So not true. I don't know, Ron. True. Well, kind of, sort of, yeah, it's a bit true. Yeah, right. I know. Hey, speaking of pain, there's still one video slot available. Who wants it? We have Renaissance, John, Salty, and Nerd. I'm going to start them on the next flight. Even though that's going to be a really quick flight, so we're going to have to start those videos fast. How much fuel do we have? Where's our fuel tank? I'm 0-4. I'll try to find one tomorrow. Okay. Didn't you bet him he couldn't eat 25 White Castles? It was 20. 25 for more money. Where's the fuel? I still think I can do it. Top right. It's not that. That's temperature. Over here? Oh, fuel quantity. Yeah, it's a little low. I'll put some gas in it. I ain't got no gas in it. I'll put some gas in it when we land. It's a little low. Says we're landing in 14 minutes. Quick flights tonight. I do think I'm sticking with it. I do think I can eat 20 White Castles back against the wall. Like if my back's against the wall and I have to eat 20 White Castles, I think I can do it. Especially if there's no cheese no cheese. Especially if there's no cheese. However, I really don't want to eat a White Castle without cheese. You pity Miss Flig the morning after. Probably 20 minutes later, not the morning after. Probably like 20 minutes later. Aggies, thanks for the 5th video. Why do I feel like Nerd did that one? Double Cluck, you want to DM me on Discord with a YouTube link and tell me what section of the YouTube link you want it to be. Keep it around 5 seconds if possible. All right, we are about 12 minutes away, so I'm going to start descending. Just slowly descending, like 400 feet a minute. I mean, we're 4,000, that'd be 10 minutes to get down to 2,000. So I think that's a pretty good descending rate.
We got one!
Torque, thanks for the follow. Welcome, Torque. Welcome. Says we've got about just over 11 minutes. I think it's pretty cool that one of these legs gets us into Boston International for a short flight. Double, hey, Double Cluck, listen. Hold on, Double. Hold on, Double. Can you do exclamation mark hours? You don't have a sound effect. You get a free one at 20 hours. I don't think you need to spend that 250. Holy crap. You have 1,775 hours? What was your name before Double Cluck? What was the name before it? Because I know we changed it. It's a lot of hours is right. That's a mistake. I was largemouth. Yeah, you were largemouth. 1,700? You think that's a mistake? You added too many zeros. I think you're right. Well, either way, you have over 20. We know that. It's probably, let me think. It's probably like 177. Even in Phoenix. I must have added a button. I'm going to switch it to 177. Regardless, it still gets you over the 20-hour mark, okay? So Double, what that means is I'm rejecting your sound effect. Okay, I gave the waffles back to you. Keep them. You can use them for later, but for now, you already get one at the 20-hour mark. Phoenix, good evening. It says we're 8 minutes away. why wouldn't they have that many hours if they also have 250,000 waffles? It doesn't take a lot to get waffles with all the bets we do, John. $1,700 hours is a ton. John, that's like a third of yours. I think it's more than you realize. So it was probably more like 177. Double says I won 330,000 for the scissors. There you go, John. See? Just like that. That's all it took for scissors. 330. What a win. Random question for Flick Inter Chat. Have you ever been redirected by BATC to secondary airport for landing due to weather? No, not me. But that's cool that they would do it, Phoenix. That's very cool that they would do it. All right, so we're now at 4,000. You don't know if they would? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that they would. Nice, high school.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Afternoon, Brace. All right, Clorix. Brace, what's going on? We haven't done any videos because I didn't know how long these flights would take, but now we know. We got about 20 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes per flight. They're really quick. Came home early. Were you actually in the physical office today? Do you like it? Do you like being back around people? Does it make you feel good? Working as a team with people? And what's the morale like with everyone in the office? Are they also all pumped? In moderation. Yeah, like a few days a week. Everyone's thrilled. Look at that water. It's like not even water. It's just the image of the water. It doesn't even look like... It's just the image. It looks like denim. Yeah, it does. all the boats. How late did you sleep in after last night's very late night stream? I got up at 10:30. I ended up going to bed about 5:30 because I was up for about another hour and a half after the stream. So I got about 5 hours of sleep. Oh yeah, Will. Yeah, definitely. I teach. My class schedule is kind of a rotating schedule. I teach early mornings some days, and I teach later certain days. Today was my later day. I did that by design. The day that I did the front page last night, I knew that I'd have a later class today. So it wasn't as early as normal. Tomorrow will be a little earlier. Yeah, I teach percussion. I teach kids how to play percussion. Now we can see actual water. Kind of odd. Gears down. All right, let's see how this works. So it's going to be right on the opposite end of that water. "2024 uses historical weather by default. I kept wondering why it was so clear." Oh, yes. And also I changed the time of day. So that's another reason. It's a cool little area down here. Looks like the courthouse. It's a neat photorealistic area. Very generic looking airport. All right, so that was Portland, Maine. Now we're going to be going to Manchester, which is KMHT. This one's a short flight. That's it. Let's look at it. XOHWI. Perfect. Kind of a sharp turn, but it'll do what we need. See you, Will. All right, we're ready. Shall we? That's stream music, Phoenix. Plane does not have a metronome. Okay, I think we're good. So we're gonna get to the videos. Let's go.
Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh God! Oh God!
There's that weird red message about audio. Who knows? All right. The first video of the night belongs to Renaissance. Renaissance says, let's lounge against the machine. Okay. But Rage Against the Machine... Oh. I say they didn't do Down with the Sickness, but I get it. It's just the band.
Do you feel that?
Sorry.
Oh, shit. Wah-ah-ah-ah. Wah-ah-ah-ah. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up.
I like that they didn't mic the drums at all, and his sound is just bleeding through the vocal mic.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been.
The drummer does have microphones, but it sounds like he's in another room.
I can see inside you, the sickness is rising. It seems that all that was good has died. Oh no.
The look on this piano player's face is so funny. Him smiling.
Now that you've woken up the demon in me.
I've been doing this for 25 years. It's funny. I like it.
It's plastic. Totally safe. All right, Bobby. Would you be so kind as to give it to me? 2, 3, 4. Wow. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Nerd, not a fan.
You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Why can't you just fuck off and die? Get down with the sickness. Fuck you, I don't need this shit. I'm down with the sickness. You stupid.
I don't know if this says live from Hollywood, but I don't know if he's from New York.
Here it comes. Get ready to die. Get ready to die. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I liked it. I thought it was funny. I'd like to hear more of his works. John says, take the phaser, leave the cannoli. Another Star Trek Sopranos mashup. Here we go. Oh, great. Here's John. Oh, no, no, no.
5 minutes to launch site.
Tony.
Tone.
Jesus Christ.
I need to talk to you.
Where the fuck you been?
It's a long story.
I don't see you for all this time. No word. Nothing. And this is the way you come back to me?
I can explain.
Oh my gosh. Christopher. The noises.
Coffee?
No thanks.
Look good. Tan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The tan ghost.
You're a good captain, Tony, but you abuse that jokey shit.
What do you got to say to me?
Yeah, I'm back.
What is that trash bag looking character? This was the character from season 1 that was just a black, like, pond on a planet. And it's what it's the character that killed Tasha Yar, who was at the time a main character, but Tasha Yar just didn't want to be on the show anymore. Didn't think she could do it anymore. So this character killed her, and there was really no way of stopping this character. So I'm pretty sure at the end of that episode, they just made that planet off limits to all Federation. So from that point on, the planet would just be empty except for this thing. They would never send another person there.
I'm tanned. I'm in a fucking tan nightmare. Do you think I'm stupid? I don't know it when every one of my friends turns their heart to stone against me. Fuck!
Right, easy, okay? I don't think you're stupid.
There was a fucking rat.
The hand.
And you thought it was me.
What, am I supposed to trust you, you fucking off the reservation cocksucker?
My back was for shit. You knew that.
I don't want to fucking hear any more about your back.
That's why I had to leave. That's why I was popping Percocets like fucking Tic Tacs.
Percocets.
So my doctor, he prescribes this clinic for me on Riser. I didn't exactly complain, given the fucking vibes around here.
Captain, the electrostatic conditions are about as good as they're going to get. If we're going to try this, now's the time.
So why'd you come back, huh? What changed?
Nothing changed. That's the problem. I've still got 2 kids in college. One just got married and needs my help. I've got to start earning again. I've got to get my action back.
Oh, just like that.
Got to get my action back.
Tony, I'm in your hands.
Come here.
Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Big hug. His gold watch.
Don't you ever pull shit like this again.
So strange. Says we're landing in 11 minutes. Keep moving. Salty is next. Salty is next. Outsider Machine Head. His red cymbals and red drum heads. Why do those hi-hats sound like that? This mix is rough. I mean, listen, good for the kid. The kid's doing great. Good for him. You know, if I had a student this age like this, I'd be very thankful. The music isn't loud enough. I don't know how old this video is. Did they figure out the audio after this a couple years later? 2 weeks ago. Like, you can't even hear the song. The snare drum sounds so compressed. That hi-hat. That's so weird sounding. He's a good player. This is a good, I mean, the kid is a good player. Going back and forth between the ride and the China. Good for him. His cymbals sound absolutely awful, though. They sound really cheap. They're very bright and tinny, but it could be the mix. So I'm again, just judging him for him. He plays with a lot of energy. His timing's really good. All of his fills are very similar. A lot of singles, no doubles. Good use of double bass at times. Cowbell, bongos, wind chimes. Yeah. That's all you need. Nothing else, though, Wolf. Look at him. Yeah, I wish the music were a little louder so we could hear how it really fits. But as soon as he starts playing, it's hard to kind of tell what's going on. Going to town on that China. Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, I don't know how many views that had. 3,600 over the last 2 weeks. He has 100,000 subscribers. Good for him. I mean, he'd have more if he fixed his audio stuff. If he would have more subscribers if he would just up. I mean, if you have 100,000 subscribers, go ahead and do it, man. You're already killing it. Up your game. Better camera, better mix. Like, you've got 100,000 subscribers. If you've got 100,000 subscribers, you should be getting way more than 3,000 views, because you're going to get views outside of people who aren't subscribed. And the reason he's not is because of the audio and the video. Like, he's a good player. He could really benefit from good quality. It's all rough. Phoenix. No, I didn't notice anything with reverb. It was just the sound itself. The snare drum was really dry. The hi-hat sounded like it had so much attack and no crisp chicky chick sound behind the attack. Like, there was no depth to the sound. It was just strange. We're getting ready to land again. So we've done 3 videos. We will we'll do the other 2 after we take off for the next flight. Now, Wolf, you probably wouldn't like my drum set then, if you think that's too many cymbals. Where was my last gig picture? I wonder where I put it. There it is. This was my last gig. 2 crashes, 2 stacks, 3 splashes, 1 splash is upside down, 1 China ride hi-hat. Not as many as that kid. I was using a 6-piece kit. I didn't have the extra floor tom, but I also had timbales. And I had the cowbell. I used the cowbell for the first time with my kit. This was a new addition. Adding the cowbell, I used it quite a bit that night. I mean, it's nice to be able to have that. I enjoyed having it. Yeah, well, Wolf, I'm a Zildjian artist. Like, I do everything through Zildjian with a contract. But because they don't make these stack clap sound cymbals, I use those for that, because they don't make them. If they made them, I would use those, but everything else I use is through my Zildjian endorser agreement. All right, we need to get ready to land. Right, Clorix. 2 splashes and 1 splash, sure. My dad had the electronic drums. I wouldn't use them. I prefer acoustic. I agree. I would use acoustic if given the choice. However, there are certain places for electronic, say, late at night or in an apartment or a kid who doesn't want to annoy their parents. I think there's definitely places for electronic drums. But given the choice, I would absolutely rather have acoustic. Bryce says, I have an electric kit. It sucks. I love it. Oh, overlay. Thank you.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Hey.
Saw a thing on Instagram the other day that a company who's only made cymbals and nothing else for 50 plus years just came out with a full electric drum kit, and it uses real cymbals to better feel and realism. That's odd. It's really odd. You wouldn't use those in your apartment because now all of a sudden you just hear loud cymbals all the time. For mixing, it would be rough because you have to have some mics and some direct line ins. That's weird. Comments were saying it was good because electronic cymbals feel like mush and take you out of the experience. Well, I mean, truth be told, the drum heads also feel like mush compared to a regular drum head. The next airport we're going to is KRUT. It's Rutland, Vermont. So we have 2 videos left, Nerd and Aggies. It's odd looking. See how this turn does. Autopilot's off. Yeah, that's fine if you like that kind of thing, Fave. I think I would say the majority of people who own electronic kits find one kit they like and they just use it. I don't know many people that just are constantly changing their kits. I mean, I guess if you want to do a different genre of music, but I think for the most part, most people with an electronic kit are like, I like that one and I stick with it. That landing was better than the last one. LRM doesn't think so. Sorry, yeah, Wolf, I'm on PC. So, Wolf, I think the only downfall or downside to having on an Xbox is you're limited to what you can use for add-ons. Like, you are only limited to what the marketplace has in the sim. And the marketplace doesn't have everything. And it also doesn't get constant updates. The marketplace will get updates later than everybody else. So, kind of sucks. Like this plane, for instance, that I'm flying might not be on there. Now, it might be, but this might be a kind of plane that wouldn't be offered. Yeah, if you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice. We are going to KRUT. That's interesting. That's in that valley. Interesting. Lyrax? It's $160. What, Flight Sim is? It's $160. That's more than the best version. Unless, listen, Wolf, unless you're talking like a different currency, like Australian or something. You said that like it's gross. The price is gross.
Let's punch it.
Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it! it.
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it. Punch it. We can beat him.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, Huxley. Punch this shit. Punch it.
Punch it. Punch it, Bishop.
Punch that shit.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
It's punch it. Go.
Take it. Punch it. Punch the gas. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. This is gonna try. Punch it. Punch it.
There goes Bliss. You forgot to refuel? No, I was looking for it as a setting up here. I'll do it on the next flight. I won't lose enough fuel. We only lost 10% fuel on the last flight, and it's about the same. We have 25, so we're okay. Yeah, 32 minutes counting down quickly. Okay. Gears up, all that. Reheated some pizza, which I don't normally do, and I've been staring at it on my plate for 10 minutes, kind of grossed out, wondering if I still want to eat it. Is it because you don't feel good? Let's do these last two videos. Last two videos. So we have Nerd and Aggies. Now to review, Renaissance had the Lounge Against the Machine. John had the Sopranos Star Trek. Salty had what did Salty have? The drummer. The kid. So Nerd is next. He's a good player. I'm telling you, man. He's just one of those that if they would up their video and audio game, he would get a huge following. Well, if it isn't a nerd video.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
How about that reverb?
Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Jolene. That's got reverb. Check. Check. Reverb. Check. 2. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. I don't like the bass on that. It sounds way processed.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory.
That is a dirty violin.
Your smile is like the breath of spring. Your skin is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my name. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can.
I dig it. I dig it. live performance. Nice.
You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only
She does a really good job of singing. She does a really good job. It says it's called Southern Raised. Wolf. Southern Raised. I bet they're from Montana. Yeah, Bozeman. From the Ozarks, so the Midwest. Like, isn't that Missouri? Chickadee-boo. I didn't get a chickadee-boo out of that guy. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Southern Missouri, down near Arkansas. Yeah. So, I mean, not really Southern, I guess. It's okay. Whatever they want. Aggies is next. Why do I feel like this will feel the same? That's different. Oh, this is cool. Mickey Hart. Yeah. Planet Drum stuff is very cool. When I was in high school, I knew about Planet Drum with Mickey Hart. He was the, wasn't he the drummer for the Grateful Dead? Was it Grateful Dead? Something like that? I forgot who it was. I thought it was that. Giovanni Hidalgo is a beast. Talking drum. Yeah, that's the style, Wolf. That's just the genre of music they were doing. It was definitely bluegrass. Tabla is just so difficult, you all. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Another Hidalgo. Da diggy da 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 diggy da 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 diggy da da diggy da da. I think so too. Renaissance, still very cool. The old talking drum. Aggies, 3 years old. Oh, that's a cool ending. It's a cool ending. Yeah, it's really good. Dang, really good videos, Nerd and Aggies. Man, I'm really torn now because those were really good videos. So, I know that Renaissance was in my top 3. Because originally going into this, I felt really good about Renaissance's video. Really good. The Jolene video was really good too. And then that was really good. Man, it's really tough because I thought all 3 were really, really good. What video would I watch again? Gosh, you all, I don't know. Renaissance, do you have a win already? You do, right? I wonder if my tiebreaker is simply who doesn't have a win. Nerd, do you have a win? All right, give it to Aggies then. Aggies is your winner. It doesn't affect them regardless.
What in thunder you trying to do?
GG.
Crazy woman driver.
I only do that if I literally cannot come up with a decision because they were all really, really good. I'd be happy with any of those 3. So GG, I really thought they were good. I have played this before, but I'm going to play it again. Because I think it's really cool. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do it like this. You have one job. Who has one job? Me? That's what it is. I figured it out. Okay, I got it. Yeah, there we go. I've showed this before, but I just think it's too good. I have to show it.
Ta, di?
Seeing them talk, I just think it's so good.
Ta, di, tum, nam. Tarigita di, tum, nam. Tarigita.
Listen, I know it's weird, but listen. What you have to understand is everything that's going on with their mouths. You still have to listen to what they're clapping, the rhythm that they're clapping to keep you in time. Watch this. Look, watch.
Ta, di, tum, nam. Tarigita ta, di, tum, nam. Tarigita ta, di, tum, nam. Tarigita ta.
Di tum nam tarikadatum ta di tum nam tarikadatum ta di tum nam tarikadatum
tum nam tarikadatum ta di tum nam tarikadatum ta di tum nam tarikadatum
taditum nam tarikadatum taditum nam tarikadatum taditum nam tarikadatum taditum taditum nam tarikadatum ta
அப்பன் நீ அம்மை நீ அயனும் நீ அன்புடைய மாமனும் மாமியும் நீ ஒப்புடைய மாதரும் உன் பொருளும் நீ ஒரு குலமும் சுற்றமும் மோரூரும் நீ துய்ப்பணமும் மெய்ப்பணமும் தோற்றுவாய் நீ துணையாய் என் நெஞ்சம் துரபிப்பாய் நீ இப்பன் நீ இம்மை நீ இம்முத்தும் நீ இறைவன் நீ ஏறுந்த செல்வனும் நீ ஏறுந்த செல்வனும் நீ ஏறுந்த செல்வனும் நீ தாங்க தருகிட தருகிட தருகிட.
She's getting ready to do the all that stuff. She's doing this, but she's doing all that, but she's also doing something else in her right hand at the same time. Watch her right hand. Not to mention the talking. Her right hand is going up, down, let's see, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. So she's doing a weird thing with her right hand, plus the same pattern with her left. With knowing which one is up and down, and they're doing different rhythms. Like, does that, you can see that, right? Like if you just watch this video and you weren't really paying attention, you wouldn't know what they're being asked to do. Like, you're already amazed at what they're doing with their mouths, but then when you realize what their hands are doing at the same time to just keep time.
ಗುರು ಪುರಂದರ ದಾಸರೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಚರಣ ಕಮಲವ ನಂಬಿದೆ ಗರ್ವರಹಿತ.
This guy doesn't do it. He just does the regular one. He's just doing this guy.
ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕ ದಿಮ್ ದಿನ್ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕ ದಿಮ್ ದಿಮ್ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ಮಿ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ನಂಕಡತಕತ ದಿನ್ನ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ 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 ದಿಮ್ ದಿನ್ನಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್ ಕಡತಕತ ದಿಮ್.
Now
they do it together. It's like a ninelet. He messed up there. Okay, hold on. So, Clorix asks a good question. Now here's a guy playing it on drums. She had to take a breath. Gay na dum da di 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 gay na dum And they memorize that too. It's all by memory, you all. Is that not crazy? All by memory. Perfect timing, by the way. I think that is just amazing what they're able to do.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Hey.
I'll be back.
All right, Brace. Good luck. Give him a second. Give him a second. He'll figure it out. Look at him. Once he lays down, he'll be there. You see him. Oh, so sweet. Look at him. Oh, big puppy. It's perfect. How about it? Isn't that great? Isn't that funny? There he is, John. Not necessarily Phoenix, because I've seen it so many times. Look at him. His leg. Look at him lifting his leg. He's lifting his leg. Like the first time I saw it, oh yeah, I would. Yeah, it's super good. Look, he's doing his stretching. Look at him. He's stretching, you all. Look at him. Watch him. You all never get to see this. Watch him. Look at him. Look at him stretch. That's so good. It's like the perfect camera angle too. He's so sweet. Okay. Next flight, we're going to Windsor Lock, Connecticut, which is KBDL. It's a longer flight, so we'll do a GeoGuessr game during that. So we're gonna go to this Farrell. Perfect. Okay. You might, Clorix. No. You might. He's not going to be getting up anytime soon. It's at a point right now where Sammy just lays on the ottoman. Astro's putting his butt in the cam. So you all are you're getting a different view. Good boy. No. Nope. All right, let's get out of here. look, he's getting his toy. Look, he's got his bone. Hold on. He's a little too close, but nothing I can do. He is right up on it. He's usually never that close to the wall there. That's different for him. So, all right, let's go.
Let's punch it.
Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it.
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it. Punch it. We can beat him. Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here!
Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it!
Punch it. Punch it, Bishop. Punch that shit. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, go!
Take it. Punch it. Punch it. Punch the gas. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. This is fun. Punch it. Punch it.
Yeah, I think we just go straight here. We just got to clear that mountain. Miss Flig has learned that if she just keeps the nail clippers here for the boys, if she just keeps them here, Sammy falls asleep on the ottoman right in front of her. And so she's able to get a nail or two before he knows what's going on. Because he'll always pull his hand away, always, his paw away. And so last night she got one and tonight she got two. And after a week or so, we'll have him trimmed up. And so that's what Astro got up for. He saw something was going on. Okay, we are going to do a quick game of Geo, and I think we need to start now because this will. We might actually need to. Might need to climb a little bit more. I got to be careful with this flight. I don't know. I got to be careful. I don't want to hit one of these mountains. I got to make sure our altitude's good. Yeah, he's got his butt in the camera. He's chewing his bone, but he's facing the wrong way. You think 5,000 should be fine? All right, well then I'll go back to 5. Because we're at 35 right now. Okay. Sorry. Okay. If 5,000 is fine, then so be it. Simbrief gave you 14. All right, I'll go 6. How about that? I'll go 6. All right, let's go.
The world is fliggity now. Latvia, Kentucky, a farm or a town. Predictions are loaded, we're feeling the pressure. Trust the meta, it's Chat Gasser.
Why do you want to put a pair of sunglasses on his tail? His little short tail. He's chewing his bone, but he's facing the wrong way, which he never does either. Like, he's doing different things tonight, which is real weird. He's so sweet. All right, we got to go. Ready? Don't give any hints or answers in chat, okay? No hints or answers in chat. Please don't Google anything that you see. It looks like the sun is in the south. Hard to tell, but it looks like it's in the south. Is he going to block anything important? I don't think so. I mean, isn't the camera constantly moving? Meta. No, I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be able to see everything you need to be able to see, including Astro. I mean, there's nothing to see here. 15 seconds left. There's hardly anything to go off of here other than the bollards, the street markings. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Yeah, this is a weird one. Yellow line. Last time I chose Peru with the black and white bollards, and it was Brazil. However, with as close as PP and Nerd got, I don't think it's probably Brazil. I still want to go Peru. Clorix's random plonk was closer than mine, and we chose the same country with his random plonk. You're telling me that was Thailand? Oh my gosh. John chose Canada. I can't believe it. Now, it is crazy. I am curious, like, how Nerd knew it was Thailand, how PP knew it was Thailand. That's so crazy, you all. That's so crazy. Someday I will be as good as you all. I never once considered that it was there. I thought it was South America the entire time. That's interesting. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. I mean, it's somewhere in Europe, even though it says Spirits of Wine, which I think was interesting that it's in English there, but everybody missed. I mean, you've got a lot of German cars, but I'm sure people went Germany, so I'm not going to go Germany. Let's go, I don't know. Let's go Croatia. We never go Croatia. Latvia. Jeez. Nerd almost. Nerd went Lithuania. Amazing.
I'm not Latvian Orthodox.
Amazing.
Parents won't let her get involved with anyone who isn't Latvian Orthodox.
He left. Sun is in the south. Sun is in the south. That water is to the west-northwest. Thirty seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I mean, I'm almost tempted to go there again. Yellow lines again. It looks like Southeast Asia, where there's water right there. All these palms. The bikes. I'm just tempted to go back. Now, if it were that and the water was to the north, it could be down here. Yeah. Philippines. Dang. John went Malaysia. Bittersweet did what I did. Wow. I don't know how you all do it. I don't know how you tell the difference. I can't tell which direction the sun is in. I just can't tell. Cannonball's got it. Bittersweet has it. Bliss has it. Nerd has it. "15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. John. My goodness. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. There's some Z's. I guess I'm going to go Poland and hope. Poland. Oh, wow. That put me in first. That's the only good round I'm going to have this game. I'll take one. I'll take one good round.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Solid plonk from space right in the middle. Fun fact, Poland's still the only country with Z's in the alphabet. They just like to use them judiciously. It's odd. Let's keep looking because that's weird to me. Okay. Okay. $15 seconds. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Nerd's on fire. Nerd has figured it out. I'm gonna look at Southern Indiana. I'm gonna be looking for that Sanjana. The language looked like that. I just want to see if I can find that Sanjana somewhere down here. Starting with larger words first. How did Nerd find Sanjana? How do you do it? Sri Lanka. Oh, did you see the bike and the car and the bus? Nerd knows that Sri Lanka meta. Dang it. I missed it. There was the bike. I didn't see the car and the bus. Dang. All right, well, we know who won that one. Nerd had a great game. Destroyed us. GG, Nerd. PP in second. Murph in third. GG, Murph. Arctic fourth. Renaissance fifth. Bliss sixth. I was seventh. Raven eighth. Blastum ninth. And John rounding out the top 10.
Not bad, but not good.
How much time? 11 minutes. That gives us time to do the prediction. We need to do a fifth flight tonight. That means we will do half this achievement, and the plan for tomorrow will be to do the other half tomorrow. So 5 flights tonight, 5 tomorrow. So with that, let's do the predictions before we land. That way we can just start the game on the next flight.
Indoors, indoors, indoors.
Clorix caught a great white shark. Says we're 11 minutes away. And let's just take a look at what the next flight is. We know 79 miles into Boston. That's the perfect starting point for tomorrow. We'll start in Boston tomorrow. We'll fly into Boston at the end of the stream. We'll start there tomorrow. And it's not too short a flight, so it should be perfect to be able to do indoor. No has higher odds. Yeah, what's going on with that? Wow, nobody's betting on no. Actually, just not many people are betting in general. Listen, the bet is open right now. If you didn't see it, the bet is open. Will we see a U.S. state? We saw it in Brazil, Magellan. There we go. Somebody just did 250,000. 15 seconds left. This is a light turnout on the waffles. Real low. 10 seconds. Whew. All right. Well, how much time does that give us? 9 minutes. Let's do one round. Let's do one round real quick. It was in a music store. It wasn't just a drum shop. I thought it was, well, yeah, it was a music store. It just had a lot of drums because it was Brazil. All right, here we go. We're looking for a single U.S. state by itself. No state here. Meta. $40 seconds. It's really odd. I guess that's just wallpapers and not. They look like live cameras. Like, that's kind of weird. Can't see. Too blurry. 15 seconds. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I didn't see any outlets either. 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't think it's United States because the number and the month are backwards. I'm going to take a huge chance and go Australia. I think they do it different. I'm just going to take a huge chance and just I'm fine being wrong. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. You just got to be wrong at some point. Nothing I can do. Could have gone England, but I didn't know if they did that. It said Burlington Renaissance, not Birmingham. It said Burlington. Round 2. I was willing to take that chance. This is an arena of some type. It's archery there. All right, I'm going to have to land in a second. How much time we got left? Hold on, sir. I'll come back to it. 6 minutes. Okay, we got to hurry. I'll start descending. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nerd knows it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm just going to go Moscow. It could be Ukraine. I'm going Moscow. Or Bulgaria. Nerd knew this was Bulgaria. Nerd, how did you know this was Bulgaria? I'm amazed at how much Nerd knows. How did you know that was Bulgaria? Like, how do you know that that Cyrillic is not Ukraine or Belarus or Russia? We gotta land this plane. While he's thinking about that answer, I'll get ready to land. You were landing, it was a space plonk. You're telling me you got almost a perfect 5,000 while landing and clicking from space? That's what you're telling me? Yes, you did. You got 49.89. Wolf, we were told he was a boxer, but we think he's got some bull mastiff in him because he's a large boy. He's about 90 pounds, so we think he's bull mastiff and boxer. Yeah, definitely boxer, but there's like his feet are huge. More so, like he's a very thick boy. So that's the bull mastiff. What's that? Mastiff. She doesn't think he's a mastiff. She thinks he's a big boxer. I think he's a mastiff. John says he's a bruiser. He's so sweet.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Hey.
We have 3 more images to do, but we still have to land this plane and get to Boston. So, we're going to take off, like, immediately. I also need to check my fuel. We are running out of fuel. We're 1%? Oh, dear.
I need fuel.
I can make it. You all, my RPMs are dropping.
Holy God, if we overshot our chance to refuel.
I thought you put it on autopilot.
It just maintains course and altitude. It doesn't know how
my
to
right
find
tank.
the only airstrip within 1,000 miles so it can land itself when it needs gas.
My right tank is out, you all.
Misunderstood the concept.
It's out. Right tank is out. Everything's out. Oh no. That was Wolf.
Oh, fuck. Sammy, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell.
I'm lifting landing gear. Clorix, if I land close, do I still get credit?
We are in a dive. We are in a dive. We have lost control.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to adjust my trim so I can get a little bit of speed.
Watch out for that tree.
I don't have a way to add fuel. Usually there's a weight up there, but there's no weight. Tablet. I don't know if my hotkey still works. It's not coming on. We are going down.
All right, now everybody, get in crash position.
You can't park that there, mate.
Fuck off!
Hold on. So why doesn't it come back on?
Like a glove.
I added fuel, but the engines won't come back on. I didn't click load in. Really? I didn't? Oh. Aww. That sucks. Stupid detail. It'll end up tipping over as I go over these bumps. No, I'm not slewing. I don't like slewing. There's a road right here. What did he hit? What did you hit?
Oh my God, what a disaster.
That doesn't make any sense. What could I have possibly hit that had collision? Anybody know how to get to the airport? Oh, I know, nerd. Wait, what am I hitting right now? What could I possibly be hitting? Trust me, I'm aware. No, the wheel went off the road. I'm not hitting anything. Are you telling me these trees have collision? This one doesn't. Oh my gosh. So upsetting. Trees never have collision. I don't even feel like my wings are wide enough to be hitting those. This is so dumb. See, look, I didn't hit that. That didn't hit anything. There's invisible collision there. So I want to use the field, but I'm worried about the terrain. I mean, I guess we're going to do it, but I'm going to tip over. If you hit this tree, oh, thank goodness. No, 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 no! Very upset. We're here. That wasn't my fault, though.
I fucking nailed it.
That wasn't my fault. Apparently, you have to hit load in aircraft on the tablet. Okay, give me a second. I have to see if I can do a edit on this. All right, I did get credit for it, thank goodness. They did give me credit. So, let's get out of here. That was really lame. Running out of fuel, because of course we did. You know what's really ironic? Is that I crashed after somebody asked if I ever crash. Isn't that funny? Get out of here. No, trust me, I know. The whole... Listen, this is what happens, Wolf, when you get distracted. When I spend time playing GeoGuessr, this is what happens. I can be distracted. I'm too busy trying to figure out if we're going to see something in GeoGuessr. And doing poorly too, I might add. And then I'm not watching. I'm just not watching. And then I start descending and I look at the plane, all of a sudden, boom, I got no fuel. Trust me, I knew I needed to refuel. I didn't know where the weight thing was on my toolbar, so I was like, well, I guess I just can't do it. I forgot that you can do it in the tablet. I forgot you can do it in the tablet. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Pretty dumb.
All right, Chewie, punch it.
Punch it. Punch it, we can beat him.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Let's get the hell out of here. Punch it.
Punch it!
Punch it, Huxley. Punch this shit. Punch it.
Punch it! Punch it, Bishop! Punch that shit!
Sorry, my gear was up.
Punch it,
I couldn't punch it.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch the gas! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it!
I thought they did, John. I guess they don't. Like, it has to be the tablet. All right, we have 3 places left. Wait, is that right? Yes. All right, here we go. Next one. This was terrible. This is awful. This location's awful. Yes, you're right, Wolf. At least I got credit. Thank goodness. Astro didn't move an inch during that crash. Very calm considering the circumstances. He doesn't know what's going on. That's what he does. He just stays relaxed. Look how comfy he is. Where was the last round? Oh, it was Bulgaria, and Nerd said that he plonked it from space while landing and just got lucky that he almost got a 5,000. So we'll see how lucky he gets on this one. There's nothing to see here, so get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There's no outlets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I have no idea. I'm just plonking it in the middle of Europe. Portugal. Nerd missed that one. What happened, Nerd? Nerd thought that was United States. I didn't think those exit signs were United States. Round 4. Maybe we can see a state here. Yellow sub. I wish I could see a price tag. Gosh. I hear rain. Look at it. Bad visibility. Oops. All right, I got to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So far, Clorix's random pick is in first. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm going to go United Kingdom. Nope. Dubai. Wow. You know, Dubai makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense for that place. It looked really nice. What was the actual... It wasn't the main, like the actual mall. No, it wasn't. Welcome back, Brace. Look at him. Look at Big Boy. Look at him, all comfy. Where was Clorix? Let's find out. Clorix was Kazakhstan. Pretty awful. Final round. Oh, hold on. Now you might, listen, we're going to look around here. There are a lot of things to look at in this place. A used bookstore. Is there a map section? I've read a book by Raymond E. Feist called Magician Apprentice and Magician Master. Read him in high school. We're gonna have to see something very clear that we definitely know would be it. If it showed it, we probably won't see it. But I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. Molly Ringwald. I mean, there's sections for everywhere. I don't know. We tried, but I couldn't find anything, so I'm going to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's just a little bit of everything. It's a really cool little place. What a cool little place. I did see this London and it made me want to go London. But I know there's a lot of places. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know. Give me London. The answer was Portland, Oregon. Waz might know this place. The actual place is... I don't know. It doesn't really say. It doesn't say what it is. This is it, but can we go anywhere else? Yeah. Oh my gosh. It looks like the library in the Ghostbusters, where she goes, shh. Oh, Cameron's Books and Magazines.
Tell him about the Twinkie.
What about the Twinkie?
What about the Twinkie?
What about a people history of the United States? I wonder if Waz knows this place. It's a cool little place, isn't it? Dude, all these tiny little rooms. Look at this. There's just rooms everywhere. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It never ends. Mad Magazine? See, I think that would be cool. Wow. That's cool. So much. All right. Well, your winner is Blastum. I was absolutely dreadful. I mean, other than Clorks' random plonks, I was the worst person with 5. Blastum was the winner. GG Blastum. Reki second. John on the podium in 3rd. Arctic 4th. PP 5th. Renaissance 6th. Phoenix 7th. Suave 8th. Cannonball 9th. Nerd 10th. And I rounded out the top 14. Awful. That was just terrible, you all. My goodness, that was really bad. All right, it says we're going to be landing in 10 minutes. That's not too bad.
We must have waffles.
Yes. Wasn't it? Yes, I thought the last one was Oregon. What? No, we never saw Oregon. You saw an Oregon? I never saw an Oregon. In the image? Yeah, you have to see it. We have to see it in the image of a state. You know, it could be a T-shirt with like Tennessee on it or something. What have you been betting your waffles on, Plato? Yeah, will we be in a state? That would be rough. Now, it would be interesting to do indoor and be like, will we be in Mongolia? You know, that would never happen indoor, right? That would be an interesting one that we could do for outdoors. If we ever wanted to do, I wouldn't want to do it for indoor because I like the idea of trying to find an item. But if you're outdoor, will we be in a country or a state? Like if you wanted to be specific, like depends on how the odds were. You know, will we be in Florida? You know, or will we be in Germany? Like that would be higher odds. You know. So I could see doing that. I could see doing that for outdoor, just so there's still some betting going on. We've never tried that, but we could do it.
Go on. Go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Go on. Go on.
See if he jumps down.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
He didn't do it.
Oh, thanks.
Now she's back, so he won't do it.
What? No, he was going to, but he decided not.
He hates it when she leaves. The games don't tell you which countries they have. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But we wouldn't pick a country that we know is never chosen. I mean, we know which countries are typically picked, you know. All right, it says we'll be there in 5 minutes, so we're going to start descending. Why did it do that? What's that? Well, he's sitting up, so he wouldn't really see much of it. If he lays down. He's a good boy. North Korea indoor, we saw it once. Yeah, but I wouldn't do it for indoor. I'd only do it for outdoor. See you, Phoenix. Huh? Look at that big boy. What a big boy. He's so sweet. Just sitting there. Look at him. There he goes. There he goes. Just comfy.
What's your prediction?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
Says we're 3.5 minutes away. So we are heading right to this runway. So we'll just land straight in. Yeah, there's a runway right there that we're going to do. This will be a cool approach. Autopilot's off. Man, they made Boston look really good. Calling an audible. Gets us closer to the airport. I guess I don't have a third-party scenery for Boston, but I don't think we really fly in here. There's a Fly Tampa one. I thought I had that. Is it not compatible with 2024? There's a good forest for me to land in a mile back. Jado, leave me alone. It is compatible? Dang, I thought I had it for some reason. There goes Bliss. What you doing, Bliss? What are you doing? All right, that gives us 5 out of 10. So we did do it. It's a little after 2, but we were able to complete it. So not too bad. We're done. Hope you all enjoyed it. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you again. Come back tomorrow. We'll finish this achievement tomorrow, okay? So I would say tomorrow will feel very much like tonight. If you like consistency, come back tomorrow. It'll feel like we're just doing it again. Where are you, Bittersweet? Oh, wait, you're over there? Oh, I didn't see you all over there. Here, hold on. I didn't even see you all over there. I like this spot. Well done. Without the crash landing. That's true. Tomorrow we'll try to do it without the crash landing. We'll just make sure we have enough fuel. That would be fun, right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. We're done. We are going to go say hello to...
I would eat it.
Chill Maze. Only the OGs will remember him as Bill Mays. I gotta sneeze. I did it. Clorix, I did it. All right, let's go say hi to Chill Maze. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. You're catching, look at you catching up to walk. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Plickety 1976 out.